right now on Operation Repo.
Come on now, on the camera, do it.
We still gotta make a car payment.
I'm begging you guys, please don't listen. Mark.
Okay. And remember, it ain't no joke.
You don't pay that note.
Okay, apparently this young lady, Miss I wonder if she's related to George.
I hope not.
Melissa has got a Honda Accent, a 2009.
Matt and I never mind going to Venice because you always get to see some hot chicks and, other things. And it's fun to repo in Venice.
Okay, and we got a plate number and a VIN. Apparently this young lady has just stopped paying on the car. Period, that's all.
Yeah, Matt, we're doing a repo. I figure she stopped paying.
No, she just stopped paying. They haven't gotten a payment.
Oh, they haven't gotten one payment?
Not one, just stopped paying.
Oh, even better. That little thing.
Right there, babe. Whoa. Why is the door open?
I don't know. When we get there, the door of the car is open. And so I'm thinking, okay, someone must have been on their way out or on their way in or something like that. So I want to hook up the car just in case. The key's not in it, is it?
Bro. Do me a favor for you. Probably my gloves, please.
Hold on. Can we pick this?
I don't know. You're Mr. Pig.
Crap, I don't have my picks.
How you guys doing?
How you doing?
What's going on? Can I help you?
Yeah. What's going on?
Repossession agents. We're here to repossess the car.
I hook up the car, and all of a sudden I get this neighborhood watch car guy comes over and starts talking to us. We tell him, hey, we're repossessors. We're doing this. We're doing that. Oh, okay. Well, we're just here to repossess.
Repossess?
Yeah. The car hasn't been paid, and we're here to take it.
They're not even home?
I don't know.
Not to my knowledge. You want to go knock on the door? It's up to you.
No. Sir, I don't think so. You guys can't do this.
Yes, we can.
No, sir, I don't think so.
You might want to do yourself a favor.
What would that be?
Maybe not get involved in stuff that doesn't belong to
I
you.
have to be involved, sir.
No, you don't.
Excuse me?
You don't have to be involved in stuff like this.
And then he starts saying, well, it kind of looks like you guys are stealing. Who's going to be stealing using cameras in a tow truck? And then that kind of car, come on, if anything, it would have been a Lambo or a freaking Mercedes or something. Did you sign hooked up?
Yeah, bro, go. Pick it up.
Sir, you can't do this. No.
This doesn't concern you.
Wait a minute.
It does concern me. This is my neighborhood.
I just told you it's a repo, didn't
Sir,
I?
I'm sorry. You can't take the car. You cannot take the car.
Now, you're a security guard. See, apparently you know some laws, right? Do you realize what you're doing right now is illegal? You are detaining me here illegally. Most police officers don't understand the laws of repossession, so I wouldn't expect much more from these guys.
You guys cannot.
If you don't get out in front of my vehicle, you are detaining me illegally.
You guys cannot do this.
I've done it, girl. I've done it.
It's not going anywhere. It's not going to happen.
Done it. I've done it.
It's not going to
I've done
happen.
it. Now, if you guys don't get out of my face,
You're not going anywhere.
You're going to jail.
Sir.
You are detaining me here illegally. You are detaining me here illegally.
These people are good people.
You need to move out of the way. You are detaining me here illegally.
We're not going to move.
We know
That's the bottom line.
You may know this girl, but we're here legally repossessing this car.
They're going to talk to Matt, and when the other two guys come over, they start arguing with Matt. And Matt, one thing he hates is if it's none of your business, don't be telling things and don't be freaking trying to scream at him because he's going to get pissed. Okay, can you step over here so I can show you, please?
There's definitely got to be a problem here. I think.
Can you step over here so I can show you?
No, I mean.
I don't have to show you, but since you're so concerned about what we're doing, I'm going to show you the repo.
Okay.
We don't have to show them anything, but we're trying to give them the courtesy of showing them what we're doing. Why don't you call your supervisor and ask him?
I am the supervisor.
You are the supervisor?
Right here. I'm the supervisor.
So you will know all the laws about repoing?
You ain't no cop.
Knock on the door.
Come on, boy, you ain't no cop. Come on, boy. Come on, you're close. He's close.
Let's knock on the door.
Came back.
Burger.
Here. We're trying to get our job done.
Let's knock on the door. Okay, let's knock on the door.
Okay, who are you?
You need to come here, boy. Okay, I understand. But all I know is
This is the girl right here.
Come here. You know what?
This is the girl right here.
Miss Melissa, come here. Come here.
You saw me.
Okay, you know why we're here, right?
So, you know, then the owner shows up and she was running and stuff. And she comes over and she's like, what's going on? I mean, you guys in front of my house. And she tells us who she is and we're telling her we're here for the car.
Absolutely. We've been waiting for you guys.
Really?
Car's ready.
Okay, all right.
Happy?
I really don't have
Perfect.
You have the keys to it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll tell you what, we need to just call the
Perfect.
cops.
You know what?
I'm ready.
You know, you all are as stupid as you look. This is the owner. She's relinquished the key to it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so
Okay.
let's
Comes with
go.
a
Don't worry
video
about
rental membership. You can take
Matt,
it.
just get in the car, let's take it, forget about it.
Thank you.
Right here.
She starts telling us all this story how she's tired of LA and Venice and she's ready to move to New York. And she's cool with it. She doesn't have a problem. It's the other guys that are having a problem with Matt.
I'm just trying to tell you, punk. One time you're gonna go to jail. Yeah, you're a punk. Next time, look at you, man. You ridiculous punk.
Matt, let's go, bro.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah.
watch your back, watch your back.
Do it.
You're gonna let you guys
Come on,
do this
boy,
then.
do it.
Matt,
Come on now, on the camera, do it.
He wants you to do that. No, he wants you to do that. Let the wrestler go. Big wrestler.
Woo!
Oh, man, come on.
You know what? It's been waiting for you guys. I'm so sick of this city. I'm moving to a real city.
It's good to meet you. You know what? You know what's a real pleasure? To deal with someone like you. You're intelligent and you're beautiful. Thank you, sweetheart, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for being so nice.
Thank you, honey. You know, it's just my luck that instead of dealing with her first off, get in the car and just having this nice day and maybe exchanging some phone numbers, I had to deal with these three morons.
I think you liked her a little too much.
Dude, she was hot.
I know she was.
She was hot.
What was that guy telling you?
Which one?
The white guy that came behind you.
The Opie?
Yeah. What was he telling you?
Oh, he wanted me. Ooh.
Well, you're freaking jumping all over and calling them names and
Hey, you want to front me, man, and see what happens? You don't think I'm going to mess
you know
with
he
you?
ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah, man, take a swing. You know?
Please, please do not take the car. I am begging you. Please.
All right, stop.
Okay, so we're looking for a 2005 Dodge Neon, bro.
2005 Dodge Neon. Wait a minute, didn't you have one of those?
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
a 2004.
Yeah, the one that the bus hit the door when you opened the door, I remember.
Yeah, that's right. The bus hit the door and I had to go home with the door tied up with my bra.
Funny. Apparently, the registered owner had won some kind of baseball tournament and was celebrating at this bar. Well, guess what? The number to the collector is on her cell phone. So she did this mass email or this mass text and it went to the collector. This is the place right here?
Try.
Sports Harbor, huh? What's his name?
It's a her, it's a Monique.
It's a her. What color?
It is white.
There's one right there.
Hold on, back
There's
up. let me
three of
see.
them. Oh, there's two of them.
Our license plate. Right there, bro. It's that. Okay.
Two.
Yeah, you know what?
Okay, look. Yeah, I'm gonna hook up to it, but we're gonna need the keys because it's front-wheel drive. So why don't you get your little butt out and verify the VIN? I don't know what it is with my sister today, man, but she happens to be on super slow mode. I don't know if she's in love or what, but she seems to be taking her time on everything. What the heck? So here we are, backed up into this Neon, about to hook up the chains and take this car out of here, right? And we hear these girls walking out. We assumed that it was gonna be them. Relax. When we told them what was going on, they went from celebrating to being very upset real fast.
Hi, can I? Oh, you're Monique? Okay,
Yes,
come
I'm
over here.
Monique. Oh my gosh. what
Okay,
is
we
going
have
on?
an order for repossession on this vehicle. 2005 Dodge.
Okay, now listen. Look, I made arrangements for them.
No, you
I told them I cannot do this. Please,
Okay,
come on.
okay.
We just won our baseball game division, guys. Right?
Listen.
I got a bunch of women coming out and all celebrating their victory or whatever. And of course, here comes us, the bad guys, because we're always the bad guys, you know? It don't matter how I approach people and how I try to be calm and collected, that doesn't help anybody.
Okay, look at.
Okay, I made arrangements with them. Please do not do
Okay,
this. Please.
look at what happened. Sometimes, sometimes these people at the finance companies, they talk to you, whoever you talk to. Do you remember who you talked to?
Yes, I do. Can I talk to
to your boss. Please do not.
This is my boss.
I
know, this is my boss.
What does it have to do? Okay, what does it have to do with you being responsible making your car payments? Yeah, well, look, I was trying to explain to her, okay, what's going on. You know, and to be rational about it, to be civil about it, to figure this out, you know, in a good way.
I made arrangements. I talked to them about that.
You guys want congratulations, okay? But you still got to make a car payment.
I'm begging you guys, please don't.
Listen.
Please, I am begging you, not tonight. Look, we're in a good mood, right, spirits?
I guarantee if it was just her and I, she would have gave in. She would have gave us the keys, we would have been gone. And it was her friends who were instigating. They were pumping her up.
Do me a favor. Tell your girls to back up and let me talk to you quietly. Don't get all huffy because we can't work nothing out here. Okay, look Hey, I'm trying to, unless you let me explain to you what the situation is.
Okay, but please, can you not do anything till we talk?
Go talk to her.
So I'm trying to explain to her, and I'm trying to get it through her thick skull. Please, this is why I'm here. And she's trying to tell me that they had a victory, they won, and blah, 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 and they were celebrating.
Please do not take the car. I am begging you, please.
Okay, look, all right, stop. You guys are getting carried away. Your friends are blowing it out of proportion. How many payments are you behind? Do you even know?
I'm just a couple of months, and look, I spoke to them. They said that they would work with me. Come on, please.
Okay,
I am begging you.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Just relax.
And then, of course, here comes my brother. What's going on? And I'm explaining.
When are you going to make the car payment?
I can make it by the end of the week. We just won state division. Our baseball team, Repo, come on now, just please. I'm the right. I gotta get them home. I'm the designated. I've got to get them home, please.
Okay, all right, relax. I'll tell you what.
My job ain't to analyze the fact about how many people you're taking, how many people are in there, who you brought or who you're not bringing. It's not my problem.
Let me hold that trophy until you make your payment, and then I give it back to you. Or you let me take the car. How's that?
Are you serious?
He was doing a hypothetical thing. I wasn't even really, believing the fact that he'll take the trophy for the car. He was just trying to give her an example. What is she willing to give up in lieu of us leaving the car? She wouldn't let go of the trophy.
Look you want us to work with you guys, they gotta work with us.
Look, hey, look it.
I'm not giving up the trophy.
Hey,
we don't want to keep it. We
Monique,
just tell
listen,
you to hold it.
that wasn't the point, man. The point was that you want me to trust you, but you can't trust me. You keep your trophy. I really don't want the trophy.
No, then
the point
please don't take the car.
This is a job. You guys do a job. This is our job, picking up cars. Just because your girls want us to leave a car doesn't mean I can leave it. How am I going to pay for my kids and their college, their baseball tuition? I mean, think about it. I'm in the same boat as you guys are. You know, and I decided to give her another chance after that. So we're going to leave the car, but you got to understand, you got to make this payment because the next guy that comes and get it, he ain't going to care if you guys won the championship. He's not going to care. He's just going to care about that dollar. Okay, so let's go. So you got to make the payment because the next time it's not going to be me here. It's going to be somebody else.
All right. Thank you very much. I thought he was going.
My brother's the boss, so he's gonna do whatever he wants. If he wants to leave the car, he's gonna leave it.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
No problem.
The last thing I want to do is burst their bubble. You know, they just won, and then it's for $119 payment. I'm not in the business to ruin people's dreams, and that looks like that was their dream. You know, because I don't like when people ruin mine.
You did what like when they ruin mine.
You know.
Is that your wife? Yeah, that's my wife right there.
You're Pedro?
Pedro? No, who the hell is Pedro?
All right, we're looking today for a 2008 Infiniti J30. J30.
You're the one that wrote it down.
What you were saying tonight?
It's supposed to be a G37.
You know what? I don't even know what that car looks like.
Just say G Series.
I don't even know what that kid. We're looking for 2008 Infiniti Silver G Series Infiniti.
Usually when we go repo, I don't really listen to the stories of why or who or what. All I care is about what kind of car it is, who is the registered owner, so when they come out, I can speak to them. It's a G35 right there? Is that 37?
45, okay, that's her. You know, why don't you go over near? It looks like the plate. Smells like the plate.
You want to be in it?
Yeah, I'm gonna be in it.
We drive up, and obviously Our lovely vehicle is outside in the street, which I like.
I noticed as soon as we pulled up, there's a girl sitting on the porch reading a book. And Sonia starts talking to the lady while I'm backing up into it.
I'm looking for a show. Are you Janine? Yeah. Okay, well, my name is Sonia and I'm here to repossess this car.
And she looks at me like, huh? Like surprise.
Well, what is he doing?
Okay, first of all, he's here to block the car. I'm gonna need the key.
I'm sorry.
Okay, Janine. Okay, let me tell you something. Okay, I have an order for repossession on this car. I already know the car is not registered under your name. Okay, it's registered under Pedro. He's not Pedro. He's not paying, and obviously I don't know why you're driving the car. But the bottom line is that he's not paying for it, so the finance company wants it. If you want it back, he needs to pay for it, and then you can go pick it up. Well, actually, he has to pick it up, because it's not in your name.
Well, this is my car.
Okay, you might be driving it, but it isn't under your name. It's under Pedro's name.
I mean, I don't know what the story is between you and him. I don't really care. But obviously, the name on this title for this vehicle is Pedro, not you. You're driving the car, so what is the relationship here? So I need the keys.
You know what? I guess it's something I can take up with him. I'll get you the keys. Just can you please do this quickly before my husband gets home?
Okay, well, I need the keys and really quickly. Really quickly.
Perfect. I couldn't ask for anything better than that. Give me the keys, drive the car, make your payment, you get it back. No problem.
But when I start finding out a little deeper into the story, you know, when I go into the ocean and start really finding the real gold, obviously now I know.
If you could do it quickly before my husband gets home, he'll be really upset with me if he knows that there's been a problem with the car.
Your husband, huh?
Yeah, my husband.
Okay, who's Pedro?
Pedro, it's a friend.
I mean, I can smell what's going on, but you know, it's like, you have any property in there?
Ma'am, I assure you there's nothing going on. I would just really appreciate it.
That's why you want me to leave real quickly.
Before my husband gets home.
Okay.
What was her reaction? Probably something I would have done if it would have been my scenario, not that I'd be cheating on my husband. Obviously, she's like, okay.
When someone pulls out and blocks the truck from in front of us, and the guy comes out yelling, apparently, I thought this was just like a neighbor, a friend, or something going on. It's the husband.
Stop.
We have an order for repossession here for this car.
Who has an order?
We do.
Who's we?
Is that your wife?
Yeah, that's my wife right there.
Okay, well,
You've been making the payments on this car if you want. Haven't you been? Tell them you've been making the payments.
Of course, this is my car. Of course I've been making the payments.
You're Pedro?
Huh?
You're Pedro?
Pedro? No, who the hell is Pedro?
You know what, here, why don't you take the...
I'm Mark.
I think there must be some kind of a misunderstanding. This is my car.
It's no. Here.
My mistake is that when I start talking to him, I'm thinking I'm talking to the RO. I'm looking for Pedro. The guy's looking at me like, what Pedro? What are you talking about?
No, I'm not Pedro.
You don't need to be yelling.
Huh?
This is the car I'm looking for.
It's not the car. Get the paper. It's in the glove box.
Okay, he's gonna get the paper.
That's what I'm doing.
Down.
You need to relax.
Settle down.
Okay? If you're not Pedro, then there's got something going on.
There has to be some kind of a misunderstanding. You know, why don't we just let them take the car and then we'll figure it out?
No, take the car for what? This is our car.
Obviously, there's a problem. I don't know.
No.
Maybe they should just take it.
There's no problem here. There's no problem. What can I do? What can I get you?
Well, that's why we're going to show you to make sure that, you understand why we're here.
But she wasn't paying for it. It was Pedro. It was his car. She was just driving it as kind of an exchange, when you're having an affair with somebody and they give you something to be comfortable in, and that's what she was driving, something comfortable. Probably told her husband, honey, I decided to just take the burden off you paying a car for me, and I decided to go get one. And don't worry about the payments, baby. I'm taking care of it. Yeah, right.
What the is going on?
This is the information I have. So whoever Pedro is doesn't really matter.
Pedro. What the is going on?
This is the information I have. So whoever Pedro is doesn't really matter. I have the car.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? This is a car payment. What?
Car?
Who's got the car? I don't know who's been making the payments on it. You can lie.
Wouldn't you be mad? Of course, coming from a hard day work to find out your wife has been doing some other dude because she's driving a nice little Infinity that he couldn't provide her with.
He starts yelling and screaming at her, and I have to get out of the car. Not so much to defend her, but just to calm everybody down.
No, it has to be wrong.
Mark! Mark! Mark!
Okay.
Can you do me a favor and move the car?
Who are you?
Mark!
Okay.
Mark.
I am Mark.
Are you
And
related
I'm what?
to
I'm her husband. That's
Can
who
you
I am.
please move your vehicle?
I don't know who the paid
Okay,
this. That's what I'm trying to
we're not
find
screaming.
out.
We're not
Hey,
screaming at you. Please
can
don't
you
scream.
please move
Can
your
you just
vehicle out of
relax,
my way,
please?
please?
That's all.
And then Froy intermediately tried to be the mediator there, trying to calm him down so he wouldn't beat his wife to death because he was mad.
I don't know what's going on here. It's really none of my business. Okay, honestly, it's none of my business. I'm here just for the car.
I need her
but
to
I
move
can't
the
have you
car.
screaming and yelling at her or
Okay,
anyone
can you
else.
please move your car?
Okay, I don't want to have to call the cops. The cops are gonna get here. There's gonna be some kind of problem. If you can just please move your car, I would really appreciate it.
There's something wrong here.
And you better get in the house and you better do something else. Problems.
You know, this is a result of adultery. And I always tell everybody, if you want to be single and play the field, be single and you will not be crucified for it.
I said show's over. Thank you.
Okay, I'm a little confused.
Okay.
We're looking for Pedro, right?
We'll keep it for Pedro.
Okay, and the paper says Pedro, and this says Pedro. So if this says Pedro, this is Pedro. Who are they?
That's Janine and Mark.
They're not in the paperwork.
That's right, they're not in paperwork. You know what's going on. You know, the kind of you pull. The only thing is that you never get caught. And she just got caught screwing around on her husband.
If she was able to get a G37 from Pedro, I'm sure she's gonna be able to get another different car from maybe Ricardo or Miguel, or apparently she likes Mexicans. I'm available.